Hi all, welcome to my channel. I'm Matt, this is Matt's Mods, and today we are going to do issue 25 of Build Your Own X-Wing. So, let's get modelling. Okay, so let's have a quick look through the magazine, like we always do. Okay, so we've got a bit more on Rogue One this time as well, just like Star Wars. We've got some more on Rogue One here, creating a starship fleet, and Starfighter Aces is Garvan Dreeds, I don't know, some weird names in this. Got a bit more about him in here. I think this is in A New Hope. Nice picture there, and then we have what we're doing today. Now, this is a little bit of guesswork because, like we found last time, the instructions don't match up to what you're actually doing. So we're just going to take this one step at a time and hopefully it won't take too long. So we start with this piece here, this brown piece, and it wants us to get this brown piece here, and all we're going to be simply doing is we're just going to be slotting this into the hole on here. Once I get it lined up, come on, just making sure it goes in properly. And that's now in place like so. There we go, that's nicely in place. Okay, so the next thing it wants us to do is to bring over this part here, and all we're simply going to do is slot it into place. There's two slots in it, so let's make sure we get this the right way around. So it needs to go this way around, and bob that, push fit into there, like so. Now this next bit comes the little difficult part of what it wants you to do with these pipes. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab the first pipes here, which look like this, and we're going to be simply slotting them in to this far part here. So pushing them down like so. And then we have that part in there. We're going to grab this tiny little part next, and we're just going to slot that in here. Now this happened last time about the instructions being wrong for these, and I just simply followed what the pictures were saying so that we can do this properly. Okay, so the next part we're going to put in is going to be this part here. And we're just going to slot that in down onto it, making sure that all them tabs are in place and it's pushed in nice and properly. We're going to grab this one next. Okay, and by looking at the instructions, this one goes here. Now I will do a close-up camera of when all this is done, so everybody can see what's been done. Okay, so let's have a look at the next one. Now the next one is this part here that I'm going to put in, and this simply, let's make sure I get it right. Let's have a look. This is a little bit confusing where this one goes. I think it goes, slots in there, then slots in there. We're just taking it nice and easy so I don't break any of the tabs, and that's now in place like so. Then we have this very, very tiny piece. I'll actually show you that up on the close-up camera. So we have this very tiny piece here, and that just simply slots in down this part here. Let's just try and get this in properly. Might need to use my tweezers, but let's see. No, don't need to use my tweezers. And that's nicely in place. Now the problem we have next is we have these parts here, and it's a little bit of guesswork where they go. But by looking at them, this one with the 3 on it goes up here. So you can generally work out where things go. Now this next one has got 4 ends, and there's only one with 4 ends in, so it must go in here. Just trying to slot it in place because I just don't want to break anything. Nice and gently. Just bring it out a little bit, just line it up. Like so, and then that slots in. And then the only thing that's left is this one with the 2 on it, and there's only 2 holes left, so it has to go into there. And that is now in like so. Now if I show you on the close-up camera, this is what the finished thing looks like. Let me just push that down a bit more. So yeah, it's a bit of a mistake in the magazine, but just by working it out, by the shape of it, it's pretty easy to work out where the bits go. And that is it for issue 25 today. Well, that was a nice issue to do. Nice bit of piping and stuff like that. Pretty easy to work out if you know what you're sort of doing, if you know what I mean. But if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified when any future of my videos go up. But for now guys, thanks for watching. Bye for now. Bye.